Hey Pisces, welcome to Breeze Tarot. Want to say welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Always love to hear some feedback if you want to leave a comment. I will be doing a general reading for you today. Also want to welcome cross watchers. If you're interested in a Pisces, you may feel like the situations I'm speaking about refer to you because energy is fluid. The roles can be reversed. You may think, now Pisces, you may feel like I'm speaking about you, someone around you, someone in your life, someone you have a close connection with. It can relate to work, it can relate to money, it can relate to friendships. However you feel it resonates with you. I want to go ahead and say I do have an arm injury, so if I look a little awkward while shuffling, it's because I'm in pain. So I'm going to go ahead and begin with the reading here for you, Pisces. Okay. So the overall energy for this reading today is the King of Wands, a very passionate and driven energy. You've already worked your way through the challenges of completing the cycle, and now you have the opportunity to sit on the throne and be able to not only have your ideas listened to, but you're ready to listen to others as well. You're sitting here open-minded, know that you're knowing that you've accomplished many things. It's a very open and passionate energy, but it also stands firm in what they believe. It stands firm in what you know. You've earned the crown. You've worked hard to get where you are, and you know your worth. So that's a very beautiful energy to see, Pisces. I'll go ahead and dive into the reading for you. So the main situation here is the Nine of Cups. Now what that represents, now this Nine of Cups is presented in reverse. So what that represents is there's something around you, could be a person, could be your job, whatever it is making you uncomfortable. Maybe feeling unstable, could be the living situation you're in, but it creates instability for you. Of course, Pisces, we like to have our own things. We like to be stable in ourselves. We don't like to ask. It's a challenge for us to ask for help. But there's something around you that makes you feel slightly uncomfortable, even though you have reached this point in your journey where you're very strong. And this energy, Nine of Cups in reverse, is crossed with the Queen of Cups. A very beautiful energy. I will say that there's a lot of emotion going on here. You've got a lot of emotions tied in with what's on your mind, and you are ready to give your love, receive love. Once again, you are on the throne. You have gone through the many challenges, the emotional journey. You've gone through that emotional journey. Not only have you gone through it intellectually, but with your hard work, but you've gone through it emotionally as well. And now you're able to listen to others. Just like I said before, the only difference here in the energies is this is dealing with your emotions and your heart and where your soul lies. There's a special person or thing in your life that you're very connected to emotionally, and that's perfectly okay, Pisces, because we are water signs, right? So that water signs, it only makes sense to see a lot of water energy here. So in your focus here, I have the Four of Swords. What that represents is laying something to rest, letting it go. We all experience things in our life that were very challenging for us, and in order for us to move forward, we have to lay them to rest. We have to give them their own home. We have to not lay sleepless at night worrying about it, because we know that putting our energy into things like that isn't going to benefit us. That's why you've laid it to rest. You've put it behind you and you're ready to move on to the next task. That's probably why you've reached the throne here in the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. In your past here, this could be your recent past, this could be long ago. You'll know how it connects with you. I do see the Two of Cups, more emotions here. The Cancer energy, Two of Cups in reverse. So what that represents and what that signifies is a connection with two people that has fallen off. Could be a soulmate connection. Soulmates are not limited to people that we love. Let me rephrase that. They're not limited to lovers. They can be friends, mentors, anyone in your life that you have that strong emotional connection with. There's someone in your past here that where that connection has fallen off. It could be an argument between and one another, could be where you didn't see eye to eye in a situation. However, I do see that you have laid that to rest, and that's why you have moved on from this. In your present focus here, your present energy, I see the 8 of Pentacles. You're definitely working hard. You could have a new job. You could be putting in that hard work. If you look here, he has displayed his hard work. He is very proud of the things he's accomplished, and he's displaying them. Not only is he displaying his hard work, he knows that the work isn't done yet. He knows that there's still a lot of time and effort to put in to achieve that goal that you've put in your life. You've put this goal in your life long ago, and now you're on the brink of achieving it. That hard work is being put in. And once again, I see in your future energy the 7 of Wands. Another card representing hard work. It is the pure definition of hard work. You've got 2 of these energies here. You could be, as I mentioned, starting a new job, putting in a lot of hours, but you know that you've been putting the hard work in because it's displayed here, not only in the Pentacles card, but in your 7 of Wands. Everything that you've worked hard for, you're continuing to put in that hard work. You could also be defending your name, defending the ground you stand on, defending what your reputation it really is, because deep down, we know that people are going to say what they want. And the ones that truly know us will know if a rumor is true or not, or if gossip is true, and they won't even feed into those things. We can eliminate people in our lives because if they're going to listen to what someone else says about me, rather than what my hard work has to show, then there's no point in me having you in my life. And I'm going to clarify this future energy for you, Pisces. The 7 of Wands. Oh, damn, my arm hurts. All right. I have to use my other arm. Okay. Very interesting here. I have the Ace of Swords in reverse, followed by the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Now, this is a very special card. I'll dive into that in a second, but I'm going to describe these cards to you. So your future here, what I see, the clarification for the 7 of Wands, continuing putting in that hard work, possibly defending your name. There was a lot of, with this Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse, there has been a lashing out. It could have been in anger. It could have been cutting someone off. It could have been burning a bridge. It could have been saying something that you didn't mean, or maybe you did mean it, because, and that's perfectly fine, because when someone reaches you to the point where you're going to lash out, someone is bound to get hurt here. So I do see some pain involved in this lashing out. I do see also that the cycle is complete. As I mentioned before, you could be cutting somebody out of your life, and it may be painful for you. However, there's no room left for deception. There's no room left for the swords, and there's no room left for them to deceive you and stab you in the back, because the cycle is complete. With the 10, with 10 in tarot represents completion of a cycle. And yes, it was painful, but you are moving on from that, because I see the Queen of Wands here, a beautiful energy. And let me point out that you have the King and the Queen of Wands. This is a power couple in tarot. This could represent 2 energies, or this could represent yourself in an abundance of happiness. You've moved on from that past pain. You've laid it to rest, and you are ready to continue on your throne. You are very courageous. You're a very brave person. You're surrounded by sunflowers and sunshine and happiness, the things that make you who you are. You wear the crown in many ways. In many ways, you wear the crown. You have the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. So you have achieved that goal. And the energy that is surrounding you is the sun. strong Leo energy. You could have Leo in your chart. You could be surrounded by a Leo, but neither there or there. They're here or there, however you say that phrase. The sun represents pure happiness. Exactly what I was describing before with these two energies. The sun is shining on you. You can feel the warmth in your soul. You can feel the warmth around you. You're riding that horse you're riding that horse, carrying that pride flag. You're carrying that sense of achievement, that sense of I have earned this, I have worked for it, I have finally reached this happiness in my life. No one can take this light from me, no matter what kind of pain they try to inflict on me or they try to say, because sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, because I am experiencing happiness. I am experiencing that true form of happiness. So happy for you, Pisces. I'm glad that you're able to experience this in your life. It is a beautiful energy. And once again, the energy that's within you, whether you know it or not, is the Emperor. Strong Aries energy could be in your chart, could be around you, but it's what the card represents. It's a major arcana representing, once again, you have another person on their throne. What a coinky dink, because you've worked hard to get there. And with this energy, not as passionate, but more as that fire in my soul, that I've achieved the victory. I've achieved the hard work that it takes to put into this, because I know I sit on my throne. I'm stern in what I believe in. I'm firm on my foundation. I have the fire in my soul. Once again, another beautiful energy here. And what I see, your hopes and fears, you can take this however you want. It could be a hope, it could be a fear for you. But what I see here is the Seven of Cups. Many options presented in front of you. You could have many options in love, many options in career, many options in friendships, or many options on choosing a place to live. But you're hoping that you choose the right one, or possibly fearing that you won't choose the right one. But what I'll tell you, Pisces, is to just stand firm in your soul. Stand firm on your throne. You have the intellect, you have the passion, you have the drive, the independence, and the happiness to make that decision. And what I see here in the final outcome is the Four of Pentacles, a very grounded energy. However, if you look here, there is something that you're holding on to, and that could be causing you to maybe halt yourself from moving on to that next phase. Or maybe there's someone in your past that you just can't let go, that maybe brings you down or brings this pain in your life. But I do see something being held on to, and that could be why you could possibly be challenging to lay them to rest, or it could be a challenge. Remember, this is a general reading, and there's different messages that need to go for different Pisces. So there is something there that you're holding on to, but not necessarily in a negative light. You have worked hard for this, and it is hard to let other people in. We can easily build up that wall when we have worked so hard to achieve this throne. I'm going to clarify the Four of Pentacles for you here, Pisces. I want to know more about the outcome for my Pisces. Okay, that one jumped out. All right. Okay. All right. Interesting. So yes, for your Four of Pentacles, the final outcome, Pisces, what I see in your clarification, you get the Lovers in reverse, followed by the Star in reverse, and then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So one thing I will say, that whatever is holding you back is something that is draining the fuck out of you, like a lot. That's what I see in reverse here. It could possibly be this connection, this soulmate connection that has fallen off here, because I see it again with the Lovers in reverse, that connection, that soulmate connection that has been lost, or a disagreement, or something causing a halt here. Strong Gemini energy. You could have a Gemini in your life. You could have Gemini in your chart, but that's what this represents. And I will say that these are connected because it's coming about again. And there is something there. I personally, I'm just reading the cards here. You know in your gut what it is. I can't tell you what it is by looking at a card. Only you're going to know that. And what I see here is that you have lost hope in this situation. You have lost hope They were at one point in time your wish fulfillment. This is strong Aquarius energy. Strong Aquarius energy here with the Star card. But what I see in reverse here, that the hope has been lost, that this was a wish fulfillment for you, and it is causing a draining energy. Of course, because I see again the Seven of Pentacles, the final card here, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And what that represents here is, look at what I've worked so hard to achieve. You're already achieving this in your life. This may be just one portion of your life, because we are all guilty of having, it's like no matter what we have, there's always that one thing missing. There's always that one thing missing. And as our life, as we go through the cycles of life, it could be at one point, I have the money, I have the job, but I wish I had the lover. And then at another portion of your life, it's, I have the lover, but I don't have the job or the money. It's always something, right? And that's kind of what I'm feeling and getting here. But I will say that this energy here has caused much pain for you. And what I see in the Seven of Pentacles, when it's presented in reverse, it's that feeling of, I've worked hard for this, but I don't see any reward. We've worked so hard for what we've already achieved. How could it be lost? And maybe that is what you're holding on to. Maybe there is something there that is hard to let go. But what I will tell you, Pisces, you are a very strong and independent person. And how do I know this? You have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Emperor. All these strong energies who have worked their way to the throne, that have worked their way past the pain, know how hard it is to achieve their goals, and you have achieved those goals. You may be clouded by a veil of confusion or clouded by feeling like everything isn't in your life, but just simply know that it is within you, it is within your soul, and you can easily change these energies by one thought, one communication. The only thing set in stone here is your past. That's the only thing we can't change. So to finish off the reading for you, Pisces, I'm going to get you a couple oracle cards from my deck here. That one wants to come out. One more. You. All right. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. What I read here, and these messages may be for different Pisces, I see when you meet your soulmate, you will feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. What a great message. And for the second card, it reads, never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. And Pisces, I love you very much. I hope you benefited from this reading. If these messages did not connect with you, I highly suggest looking at your sun, moon, or Venus signs. Whatever placements in your chart you feel strongly connected with, those videos may help you as well. Also want to say I love you very much, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful day, a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe.